good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Cowboys fan talk. Right back, like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling great. I've been arguing back and forth with these Eagles content creators on my Twitter for the last couple of days, and it's been exciting. I've been enjoying it, every minute of it. Because I like to get under their skin. Because they think that they can get under mine. And they don't know. I don't care nothing about how they feel. But if you want to get involved in that, hit my Twitter up, Cowboys_fan talk. It's fun over there. That's what we do all day. We talk trash all day. But now on a more serious note. Today I heard something on 105.3 The Fan. And I want to give credit to those gentlemen 100%. Go over there, listen to the interview. It's the Micheal Irvin video. It came out today. Shout out to I think it's Shan and RJ, the hosts of The Fan. Shout out to the Playmaker for dropping the video. Great interview. It's always good to hear Mike talk because he's from the essence of football I feel like I grew up with. So it's really good to hear him talk. Y'all know he's a Cowboys legend. So I'm just listening like, regular fans do, one of the Cowboys fanatics. And he said something that really just caught my ear. Like, for real. They was talking about the Amari situation and him leaving and, he got to talking about, you know what? Just listen.
But then there are other factors in that, and let me tell you something. But Stephen Jones, let me tell you what I see. Because with Stephen Jones, I've had these conversations a number of times. And I think he finally bit on the donut, always lay on the table. Mm-hmm. I always tell him, listen, man, look not only for great athletic skill. Don't just look for the dude that can run and jump. Mm-hmm. Look for attitude, look for personality, look for something that can crank a locker room and then move a group. And I can show you the text that I sent him after we drafted Michael Parsons last year. And I told him way before Parsons even hit the field what that kid was going to be and what he would do to that locker room. And this year, I think he went and got more of those kinds of guys.
I was like, I don't know if y'all understood what you just heard, but it really just gave me real hope for this team and the team's culture. It's not about just hope for this year in particular, just period. Because Stephen Jones, from what I gather, is one of the most stubborn people that walk this earth. He seems like a know-it-all, a condescending individual, just someone that just kind of does what he wants and doesn't care what nobody else thinks. You know what I'm saying? That's how he gives it up. And he probably only listens to people in his circle. But I feel like Micheal Irvin is one of those people that can get into a circle. Michael is like this with Jerry. So anybody that's like this with Jerry definitely has access to Steven. And to hear Michael say, yeah, man, I've been trying to tell him this for years, and he hasn't been listening, which makes sense to me. But to hear and to see factual evidence of, I've been telling him that it ain't just about talent. It's about attitude. It's about that alpha dominant mentality. Sometimes the lesser athlete gets dominated by the person that just has more of a dog mentality. Blew my mind. He said, I've been telling him this for years, and Steven just never really paying no attention to it. But then you start seeing the turnover and who they got rid of. Knuckleheads like Lyle Collins. Now, you can't say knuckleheads like Randy Gregory because he left because of a contract dispute. But I don't really feel like they're as mad because what you heard Jerry say is they was going to let him be, but they left the contract language in there for a reason, to cover themselves. Now, I didn't agree with how that went down. That's another story for another day. But my point is, he's gone. Someone that had disciplinary issues at a point. Lyle Collins is gone because he was tripping. Amari Cooper, just because of him not being that much of a dog. And the thing that really stood out to me, if you listen to the full interview, obviously I ain't going to put it up here. I don't want the fan coming from me. That's why I had to give them gentlemen full credit. If you listen to the full interview, not just the clip I put in, you'll hear them ask, so do you think that's the reason they got rid of Amari? and Mike froze. Like, I think, and Mike don't never, a cat never catches Mike's tongue. He know what to say. He just stopped and was like, yeah, I'm not going to answer that. And I was like, whoa, like, that's crazy. Because you know Mike's in them talks. Mike hears everything going on behind the scenes. Mike might be a TV character, but Mike knows what's going on in Cowboys Nation. No question. So to hear Mike just kind of freeze, I was like, yo, they really might have just wanted to move on from Amari clearly just purely because they didn't feel like he was dog enough. And as great as Amari is, tactician, some of his play show like dog-worthy attributes, but he's not like a Dez Bryant. Dez was a dog. I know being boisterous doesn't mean you're a dog. Your actions do. But Dez's actions showed that too. You know what I'm saying? Amari was more of a stealth, like a sniper. You know what I'm saying? He comes in, he's a specialist. I'm a route running specialist, but I'm not a dog. And the way Mike froze was validation, like, wow, they really changed this roster over. So fast forward to today, and you really look at the players that they brought in and the type of personalities they seem like they're gravitating towards. You know, he highlighted that, you know, we took Micah last year and what Micah would do to this locker room and has done. Has brought the team together, natural born leader, another Dak Prescott, but on defense in a different kind of way. Just his play, his energy, his camaraderie that he's brought to this team is bar none. And Mike said, I think we went out and got a bunch more of those. If you go listen to Tyler Smith talk, listen to his interview. Go find your information on Tyler Smith. He got dog in him. He's kind of infectious. To be an old lineman, he's not quiet and stoic like Tyron Smith or Zach Martin. This young man looks like he's ready. He kind of look like he liked to bully people on the field. You know what I'm saying? And then you go look at D. Williams or Sam Williams. It's similar. You look at Jalen Tolbert and his demeanor and the way he acts on the field of play. He's a talker. He's aggressive. He wants to, I'm about to beat you. I'm about to show you I'm going to beat you. That type of attitude from Jalen Tolbert. You know, I think CD got that in him, but I think he kind of tried to muffle it because of the culture that was built around him. You know, but then when you got the elder statesmen like D. Law and stuff like that that's been on those type of things, and you start bringing in other players like the Vanilla Gorilla, Ridgeway. Basically saying, I'm here to snap necks. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Just the type of acumen and attitude that we brought into this team via the draft, co-signed by Micheal Irvin, just gave me hope for my Cowboys team going forward, period. I know that's a pretty bold statement, but listen to the interview. Take from it what you will. Go to the fan. Listen to the interview. I'm not trying to steal their content. I just wanted to share a little bit and get y'all interested. Go listen to my video. Hit me with a like. Do your thing. But go listen to the interview, the full interview. Props to those gentlemen for getting that interview. They got access that I don't know if I ever have. And listen to what Mike says. Listen to it a couple times because I did. He's basically letting you know that the culture change is happening before our eyes. I know it's lip service and you don't want to believe it because you like the Cowboys ain't never gonna be different. For Mike to say, I've been telling them for years to stop going after just top tier athletes and more so top tier athletes with attitude and not just like bad guys, but like dominant alpha personalities is very important, not just the athletic portion. And for Stephen Jones to finally listen, I'm telling y'all, it's a big deal. But look, I just want to let y'all know that gives me hope. That gives me faith in this team. Not just this year, but going forward. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I holla.